I'm Shervin Pishevar. I'm an entrepreneur and angel investor. I'm basically a typical immigrant story of my parents escaped revolution and came to America with really nothing. So we were very focused on education, and I was supposed to be the one that became a doctor. And went to Berkeley and rebelled and started my first company senior year of college, and never looked back. The inspiration for me was really the first time I saw the NCSA Mosaic browser in the Berkeley labs in 1994, and realized the world had just shifted and changed forever, and I had to be a part of it. So my first company was around building web-based applications that looked like desktop applications. And I started my company when I was like 21, 22 years old. Since I didn't come from much money, had to work at a night job while I was writing my business plan. And I cold called Jamie Dimon, who at the time had left Citibank. He's one of the most powerful people in the banking world. And I had read an article about him in Fortune magazine that said that he had left Citi and was figuring out what he was going to do next. So my obvious conclusion from reading that article was, I'm going to call him. So I called 411 in New York and said, could I have a number for Jamie Dimon? And cold called him, and I was expecting, a secretary to answer the phone, but it was him. And I realized I had 30 seconds to say my pitch. And I think his response was indicative of what makes America so great. It was, he was so open and so supportive, and invited me to come to New York. We had dinner, and he actually invested in my startup. He was kind of the first big name, and that helped bring in other investors. But that I think, from a kind of living the American dream side of things, embodies the spirit of America, and why startups and entrepreneurship does well here, and it can do even better.